Good morning, darling. Oh. You look a little bit sickly, dear. Is everything alright? Here, drink some water. Oh. How are you feeling? Oh, goodness. That's not a good sign. Well, perhaps last night I may have drained you a little bit too much. Yeah. Well, you have two options, dearest. One, we try to reverse the effects of your blood loss, either by feeding you lots and lots of nutrient-rich foods, or I could bag the rest of it, because it is delicious, dearie. Really. I mean, it's no wonder that I'm thousands of years old now, and this is the third time this has happened. You really are sweet. Anywho, I could drain you, your little meat sack, and, fully. And, bag it for years to come, and, well, you could either die, or the more favorable option would be that I turn you into one of me. Oh, don't look too delighted, dear. There's many trial and tribulations that come with being undead. Well, for one, all of our senses are heightened, so every little shift you're having on this couch, I can hear it. I can hear your heart beating, the air going in and out of your lungs. If you're hypersensitive to sounds, perhaps you would rather do the first option? But if you do choose the first option, the second option's never coming again. I know it may seem appealing to live eternally, but it's not something I really like to wish upon people. I'm not the best of teachers. I would have to teach you everything there is to know about vampirism. Because if you were to go off on your own, I guarantee you'd probably slaughter a small village, and I don't want that getting tied back to me, you know? Well, there are, like, upper people, and I don't really want to do all that paperwork, you know? Well, you know how you have, like, your police. Well, we don't really have police, but, you know, there's, like, a council. Of course. This is a whole other world. I'd have to teach you all about the werewolves, and it's just so boring, and it's so much work. And like I said, I'm not the greatest teacher, but I would do it for you. In this instance only. Perhaps it's because I pity you in this moment. Perhaps it's because I yearn for somebody to eternally be by my side. Or perhaps because I don't have any nutritious food in this household and it's daytime. Can't go out there. Which is another thing you'll have to live with if you choose option 2. I knew you were gonna choose it. Well, it's just the way your eyes lit up and you gave me a once-over. Oh, I saw it. I see everything, dear. Now, the process of getting your blood taken. Have you ever done that? Went to a blood drive? I have, but not for the same reasons as you. Well, it's the same concept, except eventually you're gonna pass out from blood loss. And eventually you'll die. But then I put my nifty blood into you. A couple liters. I don't know really how much it is. But I do it. And then we wait like a fortnight, perhaps. And you'll have all these new experiences, senses. It's not so favorable to begin with, but you get the hang of it eventually. Just as everything in life. And death. Yeah. But you really do want to go through with this. Okay. Perhaps, you shouldn't visit your family members this year for Thanksgiving. Well, I don't think you'll be fully in control during that time. I also don't think in the coming years you should visit your family very often, because then they'll start to notice that you are not aging. And I think they would be very concerned. Yeah, perhaps we'll save that for later. So, sit down. Well, you're already sitting, but sit like up. Okay. Deep breaths. Enjoy your last moments alive. Those breaths don't feel any different in death, by the way. Anywho, here's the needle. Yes, it was in my pocket. Yes, it is sterilized. Do not ask questions, darling. Thank you. Hold out your arm to me. Let's find a nice, juicy vein right here. Ooh. Just gonna pinch. Good, good, good pet. Okay, put it up in this thingy right here, and you should see the blood coming through right. There we go. How does it feel? Well, that's the last bit of feeling you'll ever feel. Forever. In death. And yada yada. I don't remember the quote. Just relax, okay? Just feel yourself let go. I'll take care of you, darling. Obviously, I feel like I have, but it's gonna be different now. I promise we'll live a long death together. My sweet, sweet pet.